Hello to all fashion lovers, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm taking you with me to the heart of Milan to discover together the Francesca Liberatore Fall-Winter 2026 fashion show. A unique presentation, almost intimate, set in an unexpected venue, the Nicola Moreschi High School, which immediately sets the tone. Here, fashion engages in dialogue with transmission, with learning, and with an almost pedagogical vision of creation. From the very first silhouettes, you will notice this highly conceptual approach, yet never rigid. Francesca Liberatore builds her narrative around a symbolic language inspired by Chinese culture, where every shape, every gesture seems to carry meaning. Volumes are structured around clear geometric figures, from squares to diamonds, shaping the silhouettes while creating a constant visual movement. What stands out is this ability to balance stability and dynamism, as if each look is searching for its own point of equilibrium between structure and freedom. As the show unfolds, you will also observe a very controlled play of layering. The pieces interact, sometimes oppose each other, yet always come together in a form of harmony. This hybridization between tradition and avant-garde lies at the very core of the collection. There is a clear intention to blend codes, to bring together elements that at first glance might not belong together, and yet everything works with a certain natural coherence. Materials play a key role here. Leather, in particular, is reinterpreted in a surprising way, almost like 1980s denim, with wide sleeves and angular constructions defined by triangular inserts. Tailored looks alternate between mini skirts and more voluminous shapes, creating an interesting rhythm throughout the runway. And then there is this futuristic printed lycra, introducing geometric blocks of color, black, aquamarine, and violet, adding an almost graphic dimension to the collection. You may also notice these jewel-inspired motifs, with deep red, amethyst, and brown tones enriching bomber jackets and certain knit sleeves. Paired with brightly colored leggings, turquoise, flame red, and lemon yellow, they inject a playful energy into the collection, creating a deliberate contrast with the rigor of the constructions. What I particularly appreciate in this show is its ability to remain experimental while maintaining true wearability. There is a sense of freedom in the proposals, a bold creativity, but never without purpose. Each silhouette seems designed to follow the movement of the body, to fit into everyday life, while still preserving a strong artistic dimension. Among the strengths, we can highlight the richness of textures, the overall coherence, and this very compelling dialogue between education, culture, and creation. On the other hand, some looks may appear visually dense, even slightly complex at first glance, especially due to the accumulation of patterns and colors. But this also reflects the playful spirit of experimentation that the designer fully embraces. Ultimately, this Fall-Winter 2026 collection confirms a distinctive vision, where fashion becomes a space of exploration between symbolism, technique, and personal expression. A proposal that is both thoughtful and vibrant, not aiming for immediate appeal, but rather inviting a deeper, more lasting engagement. I'll now let you fully enjoy the show. Enjoy the viewing and feel free to share in the comments what you thought about this Francesca Liberatore collection. Thank you for being here and for your continued support. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon for another runway. Goodbye.